Boxy is a desktop makerspace, bringing the power of a 1.25 horsepower CNC mill, a laser cutter, and a 3D printer as an all-in-one machine. Each tool exists as a rapid change attachment, providing the user the ability to switch from mill to laser to 3D printer in just moments. Our vision is to break the barriers for makers by equipping them with the creative power of a personal machine shop that is small, affordable, and easy to use. While immersed in the thriving startup ecosystem of Pittsburgh, my brother and I discovered the need for Boxy. Here we joined a rich maker scene and gained access to the specialized manufacturing tools accessible to Fab Labs and makerspaces like Tech Shop. We were inspired by the powerful new tools and access to manufacturing level machines offered by makerspaces, and we wanted more. So we focused our attention on creating a series of high quality desktop tools that embody the precision and the features that were once only accessible to large companies, with the purpose of making those machines available at the price makers, inventors, students, and designers can afford. And thus, Boxy was born. Boxy has the precision and reliability of a professional machine. With an industry-leading movement resolution of 4 microns, we sourced industrial ball screws, manufactured all aluminum components, and added stainless steel hardware, and then assembled them into an all-aluminum anodized body, creating the sturdiest, most accurate machine on the market, and one accessible to the average maker. Boxy can shape most materials you can source, from plastics to hardwoods to metals. Boxy is a true personal makerspace, allowing creators to move rapidly through design iterations and empowering small businesses to produce individualized products for customers. Boxy gives fabricators the ability to fuse methods, switching rapidly from 3D printing to CNC milling to laser cutting the very same component. To accomplish this, we designed Boxy to integrate all 3 tools into one clean, easy-to-use interface. Boxy is precise, durable, and reliable, and so easy to use that fresh makers can create complex components. With Boxy, we've decoupled professional, quality creation from location and decentralized the power of precision manufacturing. Boxy is a mobile machine shop, a desktop makerspace.
With your help, we can start manufacturing Boxy and give everyone access to professional level maker tools.
Kickstart Boxy so we can make your space a makerspace. Now's the time to think inside the box.
Hello Kickstarters, my name is Victor Conscian and this is the Creation Station CNC router. The Creation Station is a CNC router kit designed from the ground up to be both high quality and high performance, but also affordable to anyone. Unlike 3D printing, CNC is a mature technology that has been around for many years and is widely used in manufacturing. Unfortunately, today CNC machines are only available in either expensive high-end commercial models or low-end consumer-grade models that lack the capabilities and performance to make them very useful. We are about to change all that. We designed the Creation Station from the ground up to deliver exceptional performance that is comparable to machines costing thousands of dollars, but we bring it to you at a price you can actually afford. Our goal is to finally bring the powerful capabilities of CNC into the mainstream. We couldn't be happier with the result, and we know you will be too. Most consumer CNC machines have a tiny work area that severely limits the kind of projects you can work on. Not so with the Creation Station, which features a massive 24-inch by 24-inch by 5-inch work area. This large work area allows you to make a much wider range of really cool stuff. Unlike 3D printers, which limit you to small plastic trinkets, the Creation Station is able to shape any material softer than steel, including foam, circuit boards, wood, plastic, aluminum, brass, stone, ceramic, even glass, you name it. If you can fit it in the machine and it's softer than steel, the Creation Station can shape it. The Creation Station also has features typically seen only on much more expensive commercial CNC machines, such as ball-bearing lead screws that are extremely durable and highly efficient to deliver more torque and higher feed rates. The Creation Station also uses 20mm thick linear rails for exceptional rigidity, accuracy, and durability. The Creation Station supports a 1-horsepower router driven by 3 powerful NEMA 23 stepper motors and a custom-designed controller board that utilizes the latest driver technology from Texas Instruments. The Creation Station comes in an easy-to-assemble kit that anyone can put together in only a few hours. It's easy to set up and use. We provide complete end-to-end instructions to get you up and running fast. The Creation Station will be completely open source. We believe in the power of open source and want to build a collaborative community around the Creation Station. We plan on shipping the Creation Station in the order in which backers made their pledges. So the sooner you become a backer, the sooner you'll get your Creation Station. Please back our project today. Thank you for watching.
This is Evo 1, a CNC machine made for anyone. If you're a maker, designer or a company, it doesn't matter. You will be able to express your creativity and give life to complex projects in just a few simple steps. With Evo 1, you can mill any material. Plastics, woods, aluminum, brass, PCB, and many others. The software permits to use Evo 1 quite easily. Furthermore, thanks to the preview, you will control the process in real time. Through the touch plate, you will have the possibility of quickly position the material with high precision. You just need to draw your idea, choose the material, and start the manufacturing process. Evo 1 is easy to use, beautiful and powerful. You will produce real 3D objects with the best quality.
We focus our effort on making it a functional product and, at the same time, nice to see it anywhere you like, choosing a perfect mix of aluminum and wood. For us, the quality is on top. We use high precision guides and ball bearing screw on every axis that make Evo 1 a real machining center in miniature. We have designed a real spindle, more powerful, faster, and with a high-speed brushless motor.
We won't give you the opportunity of making huge items. For this reason, the work area is the biggest in its class. Now we are here on Kickstarter to ask for your support. Our dream is to create a community for people like us, where we can have the chance to share projects, ideas and knowledge. This is why the electronics and the software are open source. We want to offer you all this at affordable price. Your help is really important for us. It will allow us to reduce the cost needed to start the production and achieve with you this amazing project. Thanks for watching.
The FR4 is a cape, shield, or hat for the BeagleBone, Arduino, or Raspberry Pi, a machine for everyone that's completely open source. Because the frame is made from copper-plated composite, we're able to incorporate circuitry into the structure, which reduces wiring and increases reliability and strength. Our unique swap drive system allows the machine to be upgraded or changed at any time. The FR4 is assembled from a kit. Hardware, such as fasteners and limit switches, mount directly to the panels to simplify assembly. Individual circuit boards snap together before a strong solder bead locks them in place. In order to make the machine shield affordable, we need to produce it in large quantities, so please back our Kickstarter and help us bring the FR4 to market.
Hi, I'm Varsner.
And I'm Tom Beckett.
and we're here to introduce the MakeSmith CNC router, the most affordable desktop computer numerical control router.
For those of you who are unfamiliar, a CNC router is similar to a 3D printer, except it lets you work with many more materials. This is because it uses a spinning bit to cut away material where you don't want it, rather than adding plastic where you do.
The MakeSmith CNC router is small enough to fit on your desk. It takes up about a square foot of space with a workspace of about 9 by 9 by 2 inches. It cuts shapes accurate to within a fraction of a millimeter.
It is powerful enough to cut plywood and accurate enough to engrave text. The router can cut most materials softer than aluminum.
We've used the router to mill plastics, carve wood, shape foam, and it can also cut acrylic and even engrave brick. We've recently graduated from the University of California at Santa Cruz, where I studied technology and information management and Bar studied electrical engineering.
While studying engineering, I had access to some rapid prototyping technologies, like a laser cutter and board router. These type of technologies completely change what it's possible to make, but they remain too expensive for most people to have access to.
Our CNC router will drastically increase access to these incredible technologies.
Our design takes advantage of a mixture of standard hardware and laser cut parts to reduce costs. It's controlled by an Arduino-compatible microcontroller running a closed-loop feedback system, which interfaces with a control program in Python on a desktop computer. When we ship the last kits, we will release all of our hardware design files and source code under a non-commercial share-alike license. The machine is nearly complete, and we're going to spend the next month looking for bugs and possibly improving the design.
We're really excited about what we've gotten done over the last year, and we can't wait to bring this to the world. To produce these kits, there are several startup costs that we must address, such as purchasing a laser cutter and buying bulk parts. All of these things will allow us to keep costs to a minimum and provide you with the most affordable desktop CNC router.
We can't wait to help you with your next project, whether it's the wing for a custom RC airplane, a light switch plate, or an office sign, and join the growing community of people who are designing and sharing projects digitally.
Obtain your kit now by contributing to our Kickstarter campaign. We have various pledge levels, some to just get you involved, others to get a kit into your hands. If we are able to meet our minimum funding goal, we can help increase access to this incredible technology. You can learn tons more about our project on our Kickstarter page and our website, www.makesmithcnc.com. We look forward to speaking with you.
Thank you for your interest in our project.
Meet Maslow, a $500 4x8-foot CNC machine kit. We created Maslow with the help of an open source community from around the world. Maslow's upright design, just 30 inches deep, allows it to fit many places traditional CNC machines would not, and it cuts 4x8-foot materials in their native format. Since Maslow comes as a kit, it's cheap to ship anywhere in the world. Maslow has been used to make just about anything you can imagine. So far, Maslow users have made everything from furniture to art. We even built a tiny house using Maslow last year. Although we were initially met with skepticism, in 2016 we ran a successful Kickstarter campaign for Maslow. Since then, our project and community have continued to develop, and we've donated machines to over 100 schools and makerspaces, all while maintaining the original Kickstarter price. Maslow is a powerful, special tool for many reasons. It allows people the opportunity to collaborate digitally, it's relatively easy to assemble and use, inclusive due to its low cost, and more accurate than a person using power tools. For $410, you get everything you need to build and operate Maslow, except for 2 bricks, the router, and the wood for the frame. Maslow's free software works with any computer, Mac, Windows, or Linux. As always, we're an open source project and have no patents on Maslow. All information and software is free for download through our website. We also have a project site where you can share and collaborate on open source designs. We want you to contribute to our community too. Visit maslowcnc.com to order your Maslow today. Thanks for watching.
Laser cutting and engraving is an outstanding technology to cut, shape, and engrave a variety of materials and objects. Compared to traditional tools, it is not just faster, but also way more precise. Our goal is to make this awesome technology user-friendly and available to everyone.
Hi Kickstarter! We are the Mr. Beam team. You may know us from our first campaign, where some of you have kickstarted the Mr. Beam laser cutter and engraver kit. Now we are back, and Mr. Beam is not a kit anymore. The next generation of our laser cutter has faced 2 years of intense development. We have made it even easier to use, more precise and of course more powerful.
Mr. Beam 2 features a solid metal safety housing and comes to you completely assembled and ready to use. Mr. Beam is wireless. Use it via Wi-Fi from your PC, Mac, or even your tablet with your favorite browser. Mr. Beam works on many materials you can find in your household. Wood, fabric, cardboard, and felt are just a few examples. Additionally, you can engrave almost any surface. Did we already mention that Mr. Beam is easy to use? With minimal effort, you can engrave a photo. Pick one in your favorite app, place the item in your Mr. Beam, and close the safety lid. Next, drag your photo in place. Mr. Beam now comes with a camera giving you an accurate preview that you can easily position the photo on the item. Afterwards, press Start. This impressive engraving will make you smile. Mr. Beam is very versatile. Architectural models from your vector files are cut out with such high precision that the assembly is a piece of cake. Build lightweight airplane models from plywood. Use your Mr. Beam to create wonderful personalized designs. Start selling them in your own shop. Or just make gifts for your loved ones. The new generation of Mr. Beam is developed and made in Germany, driven by all our backers' feedback, ideas, and creativity. We are proud to say that the engineering of Mr. Beam 2 is finished and that the software is ready to use. Now, we are asking for your support to start the production run and make sure that the device passes the required safety certifications, so we can bring Mr. Beam to your home.
We want to bring affordable laser cutting and engraving to the next level because we love to build tools for the creative minds. Help us to bring the next generation of Mr. Beam on your desk. Thank you.
Hi, I'm George.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Apollo, and this is the Nomad 883. It's a ready-to-run CNC milling machine that is at home in your shop, studio, or kitchen table. With the Nomad, you'll be able to make parts out of wood, plastic, or metal. You'll be able to make accurate and functional parts that have a professional fit and finish. And you'll be able to make parts without buying another thing. And the best part about it, you don't have to be a machinist to use it.
CNC mills can be intimidating. The setup is complicated, there's a lot of software, and they're huge. 3D printers are easy to use, but they can only print one type of material and they're not suited for high accuracy.
So we made the Nomad 883 to close the gap. It's as simple to operate as a 3D printer with all the power of a milling machine.
The Nomad is ready to run right out of the box. Everything is included so you can begin making parts quickly. It's fully enclosed, so it's quiet and dust-free, and it comes with 2 enclosure options. Bamboo, that is studio and office friendly, and durable HDPE, that is perfect for your shop environment. We designed the Nomad with a rigid aluminum frame, giving you parts that are more accurate and machined quicker than a hobby-grade machine. We include Carbide Motion, our motion controller, and MeshCam, the CAM software that generates the G-code for the Nomad. The Nomad connects to your computer through USB, and both MeshCam and Carbide Motion work on Mac and Windows. The Nomad also comes with spare cutters and enough material to get you started. We designed our own spindle with a high-speed brushless motor and developed a speed control so that the cutter won't change speed as you machine different materials. We optimized the Nomad for fast movement while machining complicated 3D parts. And to make your life easier, we added automatic tool length setting, homing, and designed fixtures that make material setup and 2-sided machining easier. The Nomad cuts plastics like ABS, Delrin and acrylic, hardwoods, machining wax, Ren shape, and metals like aluminum and brass. The Nomad is made right here in the US. We do all the final assembly and testing in our California shop in El Segundo. And local businesses make our aluminum parts and electronics. Collectively, we've logged 4,000 hours creating the Nomad, and we need your help to share this amazing technology. We want to keep the Nomad at an affordable price, so we have to take advantage of volume discounts. We need your support to place a large order of parts and materials for our first full-scale production run. You can help us build an amazing tool that will make desktop manufacturing a reality. Thank you for watching.
Amanda is a maker, a practitioner of tech wizardry and DIY magic. And this maker just got a new magic wand. This is the new Optimus. The Optimus is a modular 3-in-1 machine that includes a 3D printer, a laser, and CNC mill. It assembles into 2 configurations and creates finished products. This machine can make anything except waffles. So we designed the Optimus for people like Amanda. She's full of cool ideas and wants to create something new. The way that it's been though, if you wanted to start making, you'd have to strike a deal with the devil to finance a lot of machines and a huge space to use them. And unless you're Tony Stark, this situation is about as convenient as a harpoon to the face. Not convenient at all. So we changed that and created one flexible machine with 3 essential tools that fits on your desktop. This machine was forged in our small team of makers, engineers, and designers. And we're driven by this idea that making could be more fun, easy, and just a better experience overall. So with that thinking, we made the Optimus simple to operate and maintain. And along with this machine, we've created an app to control it and also a simplified 3D design program so Amanda can start making fast. While it's easy to use, this machine was built for professionals who require top-grade tools. This is what we're all about. And with quality in mind, we built the Optimus with all-metal parts. This ensures that it's going to be reliable, sturdy, and that it can bring your ideas to life year after year. The modular design enables the whole rig to quickly transform back and forth in just a few minutes. And a modular design means it's easy to manufacture and transport. And because you don't need to buy 3 separate machines, you'll save money. Then maybe you can buy that waffle maker too. We know firsthand about the excitement of holding your own designs, so while others may not get why you make, tinker, or cosplay, we do, and we want to help you make more stuff. Now you can bring the Optimus into full production. We have successfully built and tested 20 machines. Now the Optimus is ready. Back us and get your own 3-in-1 Maker's Dream Machine, or check out our rewards made with the Optimus. Back the Optimus on Indiegogo today.
Piranha FX. Make anything. Piranha FX is the latest in a long line of maker and woodworking machinery from a small but super innovative company called Next Wave Automation. Piranha started off as a highly capable CNC machine for woodworkers. But Piranha FX, with your help, will be an entirely new generation of machine, a make-anything machine. Piranha FX will include 3 easy-to-use modules, letting you carve, laser engrave, and 3D print, all on a single machine, all using a super simple, highly intuitive touchscreen, all with an optional digitizer. You can either create your design using the included Vectric design and prototype software, or use the optional digitizer to recreate something you have already made, or something that you already have and would like to copy. Next, you can carve, engrave, or 3D print your design. Piranha FX. Carve anything. Piranha FX is an all-inclusive CNC routing machine that lets you design and carve just about anything. Piranha includes everything you need. Just choose your material and press run. Whether you want to carve in wood, aluminum, soft metal, or plastic, Piranha FX can handle it all. Though easy enough for a novice, Piranha FX is also a very serious CNC. You will not outgrow the Piranha FX, and because it uses a standard router, the possibilities and flexibility are virtually endless. Piranha FX is easy to use with an intuitive LCD touchscreen that includes easy-to-understand graphics. Piranha FX. Engrave anything. Piranha FX has a sophisticated and powerful, yet easy-to-use, laser module that can cut or engrave flat sheet materials such as paper, wood, plastic, or fabric. What's unique about the Piranha FX laser is that you can engrave existing images, like photographs or drawings, in addition to creating your own designs. The laser is a full variable laser that allows you to control how much power you would like to use. This is a super cool feature for designs that require different depth, shading, or other attributes. Piranha FX can also perform raster functions. That means engraving one line at a time. That will allow you to load in an image or actual photograph and have it engraved onto a number of surfaces. You can either create your own design or import an existing picture or design into the included Vectric software. Download onto a thumb drive or connect your computer directly to Piranha and you're ready to engrave. Right on a desktop or small workbench, from design to prototype, you can make just about anything, quickly and easily. Piranha FX. Print anything. Piranha FX also comes with a 3D printing module. Now your maker and prototype tool arsenal is complete. And just like with the carving and laser modules, you can either design your own object with the included Vectric software, or you can get the optional digitizer to copy an existing object. Replicate parts, create figures, design and fabricate literally anything. Your design and DIY manufacturing ability is limitless with Piranha FX's 3D printer. Piranha FX. Copy or recreate anything. With the optional digitizer, Piranha FX makes it possible to recreate and copy small objects. Piranha's digitizer actually learns by touch, so it can learn to recreate things that are hard to find or replace. This function is also perfect for handmade objects you might want to mass produce. Want to recreate a hard-to-source part? Want to copy a game piece? Piranha FX can do it all. Piranha FX. Carve, engrave, or print. Design or recreate. Anything. Why limit yourself? Piranha FX. Make anything.
Hi, my name is Tim Owens. NextWave Automation is a small company I founded in my garage 8 years ago. We're bringing Piranha FX to Kickstarter so that we can bring you an all-inclusive modular maker machine at an affordable cost. We've been manufacturing reliable, easy-to-use CNC carving and woodworking machines for several years, and now we are proud to offer you the Piranha FX, our make-anything machine. We manufacture everything right here in Ohio, and now we need your help. We'd like to start manufacturing the Piranha FX with all of its capabilities so that we can help you make anything. Contributing to this campaign makes you an important part of supporting the community that is ready to make anything. Designing, rapid prototyping, and manufacturing don't have to be a dream. It is now within reach. And if this campaign is funded, the Piranha FX, like each of its products we already manufacture, will give its proud owners access to highly dedicated and responsive tech support team. We are committed to our customers, and we are committed to bringing you Piranha FX, an affordable maker machine that can help you make anything. Thank you for your time and interest.
We believe designers are ready to move beyond plastics. We want to be able to work with more materials. Organic materials, like wood. Alloys, like aluminum. But we need a tool for this. A tool that can get work done. A tool that leaves a superior finish. We need a tool that can reach millions of angles. We need a tool for the finest of detail. A tool that makes our lives easier. Introducing the Pocket NC, the first 5-axis milling machine designed for your desktop. The Pocket NC is made from only billet alloy aluminum and the most quality components of their type. Our way of making machines may not be the fastest or the cheapest, but it yields the best possible product, and we definitely have an appreciation for doing things the right way. The Pocket NC mill is currently designed, machined, and assembled in our garage here in the heart of Montana. We've spent over 4 years designing the Pocket NC. Now we need your support so we can take this machine beyond development.
Prometheus is a desktop machine that makes real circuit boards in just minutes.
RouterKit offers affordable and rugged open source CNC kits that anyone can build in a single afternoon. And now, with a CNC as reliable and powerful as RouterKit, you're ready to bring your ideas to life.
Recently, there's been an influx of smaller desktop CNC machines targeting hobbyist-level enthusiasts. These machines, while great for their targeted application, fall short when it comes to serious, heavy-duty work. Designing for sturdiness and with high amounts of torque is no easy task. Yet the payoff for a machine that can handle just about anything you can throw at it is beyond words. With RouterKit, we tried to tackle each individual aspect of the machine and have it meet our high standards. Over a year of working with and modifying CNCs has led to the development of RouterKit, an open source CNC kit that can stand up to both the standard duty and the heavy duty work, which we're happy to say is finally at a place we feel is worth public notice.
RouterKit brings power and innovation at a great low cost. Our RouterKit SD has a sizable working area of 30 by 30 inches. Made with 9-gauge mild steel plates and an all-aluminum frame, it has the rigidity and power to handle woods, plastics, and metals. The unique belt design helps prevent skipping and backlash by sporting high engagement between belt and pulley, as well as keeping the belt out of and away from debris. The ball screw used in the Z-axis drive provides high precision, high load-bearing capacity, low friction, and a pretty sweet anti-backlash nut. And since RouterKit is open source, users will find strategically placed mounting points throughout the design, ready for modifications, upgrades, and whatever you want to do with it.
Of all the latest CNC machines, a CNC router remains the most versatile of the bunch. It excels at engraving, etching, and cutting of a wide range of materials. While 3D printing makes for great prototypes, a CNC's ability to work with such diverse materials means you can bring those prototypes to the next step in development. The basic function of a CNC also means you're not directly limited to using a spindle or a router. You could swap it out for a laser, plasma cutter, or even a powerful water jet nozzle. Being open source means you have access to the original files used to make each kit, so go crazy with your own modifications and upgrades. What will you make with your router kit? Not sure what to make, or want to check out what everyone else has been making? Stop by our forums for some assistance, modding ideas, or just to chat with other CNC enthusiasts. With the power of a heavy-duty router kit, you can let your imagination run wild.
While the RoutaKit SD is a very capable CNC router, if you're looking for something more rugged and that can give you commercial-like performance, we've got you covered with the monstrous RoutaKit HD. Based off of the same design as the SD model, no job is too big or too tough for this beast. Sporting a huge 49.5 by 30 inch work area, aluminum alloy plating, wider belts, taller ball screw, steel wheels and rail on the Z-axis, and a beefed up gantry to name a few, the RoutaKit HD isn't just another CNC router, it's the end of your search for the CNC router.
We're very excited about throwing RoutaKit into full production mode, and that's why we came to Kickstarter. We need your help to bulk up on inventory so that production can move forward at a steady pace. Our ability to mass produce RoutaKit parts means we can pass on the savings to you guys by offering a far more affordable kit. Without this inventory, we'll be on back order for the initial movement into production, while we wait on parts as we can afford them. That's not fun for us, and definitely not fun for everyone out there waiting for their kits to arrive. Your funding on Kickstarter will fuel the transition into the next phase for RoutaKit.
3D printing is amazing. We use it to get innovative, bring our designs into real-life objects. However, most 3D printers may not live up to your expectations, cost you a lot of time and money. Until now. Introducing the SnapMaker 3D printer. It makes all the things you do with your printer more reliable, enjoyable, and affordable. A full metal body and industrial outlook highlight its premium design. Along with the metal body, all major components are CNC machined from aluminum alloys to boost the precision and capacity. Then they go through the anodized process to obtain a protective oxide layer. The all-metal designed SnapMaker focuses on every detail to consistently deliver the very best result. SnapMaker also features an innovative modular design, giving you an easy setup of 10 parts in only 10 minutes, which is the best ever on a 3D printer. It comes with easy-to-use software. Simply drag and drop a model into it and click Start. You do the design and let the SnapMaker do the rest. It's hassle-free from start to finish. High-performance SnapMaker lets you tinker and explore in unique and exciting ways, giving you the most enjoyable experience all the time. Now, there's no need to focus on a fixed screen. You can check and control all settings using its movable and intuitive touchscreen in your hand. SnapMaker also features expanded options of laser engraving and CNC carving. With interchangeable heads, SnapMaker can be easily transformed into a laser engraver that sparks your creativity. And CNC carving machine that lets your imaginations run wild. SnapMaker is versatile, inspiring you to create in more ways. We're very excited about what we've built so far and want to invite you to enjoy the creative life with us. Therefore, the SnapMaker 3D printer...
StepCraft is the next generation of desktop creative tools. It will inspire you by allowing you to go from idea to reality in just minutes. We all have great ideas, and bringing them to life is now possible for everyone. StepCraft is different because it can transform from one CNC machine into another in seconds.
Creating things has never been easier. To show you, we've broken it down into 3 easy steps. First, design your project. Now we know that no one likes learning difficult software, so we made StepCraft work seamlessly with top-rated programs that you already know and love. It doesn't matter if you're using CAD software or programs like Inkscape or CorelDRAW. StepCraft is universal. Second, choose your material and tool. With over 7 completely different interchangeable tools available, you'll never run out of possibilities and the machine will never become obsolete. Click Start and the machine will make it for you. It's never been easier to go from idea to finished product, and no tool gives you more options or capabilities. You can use the 3D printhead for rapid prototyping or to make thousands of useful projects that you can use every day. Turn your Dremel into a precision 3D carver and mill. The high-power spindle makes quick work of materials like aircraft aluminum, carbon fiber, wood, and of course plastic is a breeze. The hot wire cutter makes working with difficult materials like foam sheets effortless, and it gives professional results in seconds. StepCraft will change the way you think. We've all spent countless hours trying to make things by hand, and manually holding a tool is far from precise and can often be dangerous. Whether you're a modeler, a business owner, or a parent looking to give your child the ultimate creative tool, StepCraft is the key to unlocking imagination, innovation, and success. StepCraft was designed in Germany with 3 goals in mind. First, they wanted to create the highest quality, all-in-one CNC machine possible. All parts are designed and manufactured to aerospace tolerances, and many components are hand-fit from the factory. Second, it had to be easy to build and simple to operate. Assembly takes just a few hours and is a pleasure because of the world-class manual that takes you through every step of the way. 3. It had to be affordable. StepCraft, with all the optional parts, costs far less than what you may expect. What we've ended up with is a machine that's beautiful, quiet, clean, incredibly accurate, yet it gives you limitless freedom to create.
With over 2,000 machines sold since 2013, Stepcraft has become the most popular CNC machine in Europe. Now we want to take it to the next level by putting our newest design into production and bringing it to the North American market. And that's why we came to Kickstarter. With over 40 refinements, Stepcraft 2 will be more than twice as fast, 40% more rigid, and allow an even larger workspace for your project.
With your support, we can develop an enclosure with easy access from multiple angles, order materials for bulk manufacturing, and create tutorial videos so that everyone can get the most out of their Stepcraft machine. All sales, support, and service will be available right here in the States. And with a successful Kickstarter campaign, we can have the first wave of Stepcraft 2 machines ready to ship as early as mid-2015.
So here's the best part. Your support for Stepcraft 2 marks the beginning of something really special. It's a new kind of creative revolution where people like you and I can dream and create like never before. Gifts, crafts, school projects, and new business ideas will never be the same. So join us, and as you become inspired, we look forward to finding out, what will you create?
Hi, I'm Danielle Applestone.
And I'm Mike Esty.
And we work at a place called Other Lab, which is an R&D firm out of San Francisco. And for the past year, we've worked on low-cost digital fabrication machines.
And we've designed a miniature mill that's light enough to carry with you on public transport, but still strong enough to cut metal.
The other mill is a desktop CNC machine. It was originally designed just for PCBs. The bed size is roughly 5 inches by 4 inches, and there's 2 inches of Z travel. Flexures are built into the linear rails for adjustment to get perfect alignment. The machine is really simple, quiet, efficient, and easy to use.
It's as simple as taking a board, set it on the bed, load up a board file, position it, and hit go. And then it will cut your board out. It's really easy to build carrier boards for sensors or switches, front panel displays, button carriers. This makes prototyping custom circuits and designs a lot easier. 3D printing is an additive manufacturing process where you stack up layers of material to get a particular shape. And it's a very limited number of materials that you can use. A mill is a subtractive process. You cut away the material.
In addition to being able to cut PCB boards really well, it's also useful for cutting metal and wood and plastic, so you can do all kinds of things like engraving or making your own molds, casting, things like that. So it has a lot of applications even outside of electronics. We have expertise in software, mechanical engineering, and community development.
We have the tools in-house needed to make these machines for the first batch here in San Francisco.
To bring these machines to you at a price that we think is affordable, we need your support.
To help buy materials and get volume discounts and to build out our factory. Thanks for watching.
We've entered the age of personal manufacturing, but when it comes to making durable things in your own shop, there's still no easy way to cut hard materials.
As makers and engineers, we need to work with all materials, so we built a machine that could, the first desktop water jet.
Wazer works by combining abrasive particles with a high-pressure water stream. The mixture exits the nozzle and cuts through the workpiece.
It's great for any workshop. It cuts every material, it's compact and contained, and it's digital, so you can make precise cuts that are impossible to make any other way.
As an industrial designer, I've used a variety of desktop fabrication tools, but they tend to be very limited by the durability of the materials you can use on those machines. With a desktop water jet, we can go from design to component to fitting that component and testing within a couple of hours. That's an incredibly powerful tool.
As a jeweler and an artist, with the work I make, I spend a lot of time hand cutting. So right now I'm selling pieces sort of as almost limited edition because I can't physically output them, not because I want to be making in a limited edition. Wazer would allow me to not only make a lot more, but also to lower the price point so they'd be available to a broader audience.
I think, people tend to have their ideas constrained by their tools and the things they're capable of working with. And having a water jet cutter, which has the ability to cut a broader range of materials, hard materials like steel and glass, will be enabling and make them think in different ways and have them build different things they couldn't build before.
The future of manufacturing is in custom local fabrication. People will be able to make things in their own workshop that they can use every single day and will last a lifetime.
As mechanical, electrical, and manufacturing engineers, we've designed products, manufactured components, and set up assembly lines in the past.
Now we're preparing for production, but we need enough orders to produce the machines cost effectively.
We've created a unique desktop tool, and we're really looking forward to all the amazing things that people create with it.
Xcarve is a great machine to get you started on your 3D carving journey. We're seeing a lot of you start with learning how to do an engraving and then turning that into signs. Some of you are even making a business out of selling signs. Within schools, we're starting to see widespread adoption. Teachers are turning the traditional bake sale into a make sale, and students are carving out signs and plaques and selling them at parent-teacher nights. We're seeing a lot of you push forward beyond signs and making things like furniture, guitars, and some people have even made quadcopters. It's all really exciting. Everyone at Inventables is on this maker journey with you. Each week we add new features to Easel, our free 3D carving software. It's now compatible with leading software packages, and you can even do things like take a picture, import it, and Easel will automatically convert it for carving. The theme of the new Xcarve is reliability. It's backwards compatible with the first generation, so if you have an Xcarve, you can order the upgrades and be up to date. The X controller is now the standard electronics on the Xcarve. It's far superior to our prior electronics package. It's all in a nice clean box so it can't get dusty, and the wires are all secure. A big part of reliability is consistent carves. We added more power in the X controller and rigidity in the gantry. Reliability also means longer carves. In addition to more power, we also added a heatsink and fan for when the machine has to run for hours. We heard from some of you that sometimes vibrations were causing inconsistencies. So we looked around the machine and made improvements in 3 key areas: hardware, wiring, and the pulleys. Overall, the new Xcarve has over a dozen improvements to help you push beyond what you thought was possible with an Xcarve. We're really excited and look forward to hearing your feedback as we continue on this maker journey together.